Hey, what's up guys, this is Ultar here and this is my Raw review of 11th of April 2016. Alright, so last week's Raw was, it was kinda disappointing because it was the Raw after WrestleMania, which usually we're up for some huge surprises. Of course it was nice to see the debuts of Enzo Cass, Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin with his Raw debut. His debut was at WrestleMania in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And also we saw the return of Cesaro. So sorry if I didn't do a review of Raw last week, but I did it for WrestleMania, so I thought, hey, that's too much wrestling. But this week I'm back, and yeah, it was really good. It was a really great Raw, and yeah, I'm here to tell you all about it. So the show starts with Shane McMahon coming out because Shane lost against The Undertaker and he has control of Raw for the second week because fans on Twitter says he should do it. So yeah, fuck storylines, right? Because Undertaker is at home winning his match and just sees the storylines unfold. So that's cool. But of course I'm glad to see Shane here, but and I want him to run Raw in the future. But yeah, Shane comes out and says that stuff to everyone and says that he's glad that AJ Styles is the new #1 contender in SAMI ZAYN. He will battle AJ Styles later in Raw to see if we will see a triple threat at Payback. But Kevin Owens comes out. Now, Kevin Owens didn't lose his championship, his Intercontinental title at WrestleMania. He didn't lose it. So he should have a rematch, right? Nope. Shane says that you're gonna face this opponent to see who will face Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. That's really bad booking, but of course Kevin Owens deserves another shot at the title. It's his title, he never lost it. But yeah, Cesaro comes out, so we have Cesaro versus Kevin Owens as the first match. I don't mind this; it's gonna be a really good match, and it was a great match. The thing I don't like is Cesaro's European uppercuts. Why are they called European, by the way? Is it because he's Swiss? He's not the only one doing uppercuts. It's like a German suplex. Why just call it German? But yeah, he has too many uppercuts. He can do so much more. He's so super strong. But this was a really good match. You can see Cesaro's strength. During the commercial, he did a gut wrench suplex off the top rope, which doing commercial, that's brutal. Why? But Cesaro won this match with Neutralizer, the most idiotic finisher I've ever seen. He grabs them by the balls and just put them down gently. It's a stupid finisher. Cesaro wins and he will go to face Miz for the Intercontinental title. Of course I'm sad for Owens. Yeah, backstage we have Charlotte and Ric Flair, because they will have a Divas. They will have a Women's Championship match later in Raw against Natalya. So Dr. Phil is here and he says that Charlotte needs to walk away from Rick because he's a bad influence to her. Hopefully this will lead to a storyline so they don't just say it now because Dr. Phil is there. But who knows? Yeah, New Day coming out with their Booty-O stick. It's getting kind of tiresome. I think they have to change up their stick right now. Or yeah, they're becoming kind of boring with their unicorn and Booty-Os. They should really do some new stuff. But yeah, we have a tag team tournament here to reveal the contenders for the tag team championships against the New Day. First match is Lucha Dragons versus Dudley Boys. It looked like Kalisto got injured when Devon hit him with a clothesline on the outside, but I think he was just selling because they don't want Kalisto again taking the pin, so Sin Cara took the pin. And yeah, the Dudley Boys win with the 3D. So that's good. And They really need to book Kalisto better. He's really bad. It's a good, but his booking sucks. But yeah, and some big cast coming out to because they're feuding with the Dudleys, and they say that yeah, they do their regular stuff. We all know them from NXT. They're awesome. So next up we have Roman Reigns, just saying again he is the guy, and we all know he's the guy. He's Vince's guy. So League of Nations coming out demanding a match. No, Shane demands the match with Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns against two of the League of Nations. So Bray Wyatt is a face now, if you didn't know. Yeah. So Bray and Roman will face Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio for the main event. It's kind of cool seeing Bray Wyatt as a face, because he's not scary at all. As a heel, he doesn't scare anyone. Next match we have the women's champion Charlotte versus Natalya for the women's championship. So I've seen this match a lot of times. It's always good, and this was just a standard match. You see Natalya with a nice German suplex, and she applies the sharpshooter on Charlotte, but Ric Flair pulls out the ref when Charlotte is tapping. So Natalya win by disqualification, but Charlotte keeps her championship. This I don't get. Why couldn't the ref from the outside just count Natalya as the winner, because he saw that she tapped out? But it was a good finish. It made Natalya look strong while Charlotte gets more heat. So yeah, I don't know if they will have another match, Natalya and Charlotte, or they will go the separate ways. Well, anyway, so next match we had another tag team tournament match, the Usos versus Heath Slater and Curtis Axel from Social Outcasts. Yeah, no, Social Outcasts sucks. They are jobbers and they're not funny at all. When Heath Slater coming out screaming, I just put the volume down. I can't stand it. But yeah, of course the Usos won, safe bet, right? But then after the match, the awesome thing happened. Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows run in from the crowd and attack the Usos. Oh hell yes! Finally, the Bullet Club. We shall see if they will stand with AJ Styles or Finn Balor. So I'm really looking forward to them. Hopefully they don't have a feud with the Usos right now, because I want to see them with with their Bullet Club friends, of course. Take in the Young Bucks as well, why not? Maybe they will have an angle where Finn Balor comes up standing with AJ Styles and Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson. It will be cool as hell. Hopefully we shall see that and not a boring feud with the Usos. Yeah, that's it. Backstage, Maryse and Miz having a really funny segment. They are like the power couple right now. Alright, so next match, AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn. Best match of the night. It was I can't talk about this too much, but I saw an awesome Blue Thunder Bomb from Zayn to Styles. It was so cool. But Styles won this match with the phenomenal forearm, his new finisher. Stupid name, I agree, but he should really use his Styles Clash more. So, but yeah, Styles is now the only opponent against Roman Reigns. I think it will be at Payback, I'm not sure, but it's gotta be. I don't think they said it yesterday, but yeah, it's probably that. But yeah, Sami Zayn and AJ Styles had a really awesome match. They could have, I think it was their first match as well. So because they've been at the Indies so long. It's really strange that it was their first match. Alright, so next, there was a lot of boring segments. We had the Golden Truth stuff, and they're apparently a team now in the tournament. So yeah, that's looking forward to that. Next we had Chris Jericho's highlight reel with himself, because why not? Ambrose coming out and writes Ambrose Asylum over the Jericho-tron. Yeah, I don't think Ambrose should continue with his humor stuff. He should really be more serious, because he has so many fans behind him. And next match we have Apollo Crews versus Adam Rose. Another boring match for Apollo Crews. He don't need these jobbers. He should like look at what's his name? Look at Baron Corbin. Coming out his first match. His first Raw match against Dolph Ziggler, starting a feud with him. Look at Enzo Cass starting a feud with Dudleys. And then we have Apollo Crews not feuding with anyone. Just beating up jobbers like two of Curtis Axel and Adam Rose. And on SmackDown he faced Tyler Breeze and just squashed him. So start feuding, please. And we have the main event, Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt versus the League Nations. So I don't see where this is going, but the cool thing was seeing Bray Wyatt as a babyface. He he got the hot tag and everyone cheered for him, while everyone was booing for Roman. So the cult leader get more cheers than the biggest babyface on the roster, as Vince McMahon wants to say it. So yeah, that's cool. Well, yeah, that was my Raw review for this week. See you next week. Please like and subscribe if you want for more wrestling, and have a nice day.